Have you ever wondered if we are living in a computer-generated reality? You know, like that time you misplaced your keys only to find them in the fridge? That's not your bad memory, folks, it's just the universe buffering. Consider this. What if we're all just super advanced versions of The Sims, and there's some cosmic teenager out there directing us with a mouse click? One minute you're enjoying a lovely day in the park, the next you're trapped in a pool without a ladder. Sound familiar? And what about deja vu? It's not a glitch in the Matrix, it's just the universe hitting the replay button. So, here we are, potentially just a bunch of pixels on a universe-sized screen, our lives dictated by an unseen player. But hey, it's not all bad. At least we're not dealing with dial-up internet, right? So the next time you do something embarrassing, just blame it on a glitch in your programming. Scene script. Philosophers have been pondering this for centuries. Remember Plato and his cave allegory? Maybe we're just staring at the shadows on the cave wall, and the real reality is out there. So let's take a trip down memory lane to our old friend Plato's cave. Imagine being chained up in a dark cave since birth, facing a blank wall. All you've ever seen are the shadows cast by a fire behind you. Sounds like a fun Friday night, right? These shadows are your reality, your world. But what if one day, you break free from these chains and see the fire for the first time? Mind blown, right? Now let's fast forward a few thousand years to the 21st century. Replace the cave with our world, and the shadows with cat videos, memes, and avocado toast. We're all hypnotized by the shadows of our digital screens. Are we just staring at the digital shadows on the cave wall? Is there a reality beyond the screen that we're missing out on? Picture this, what if the Matrix is real and Keanu Reeves is the philosopher we never knew we needed? I mean, have you seen how good he looks for his age? That's gotta be some sort of glitch in the Matrix. So are we living in a Plato's Cave version 2.0? Or is this just a funny thought to ponder while you're stuck in traffic or waiting for your coffee to brew? And you thought philosophy was boring. I bet Plato never saw that coming. But it's not just philosophers who are in on this. Scientists are also scratching their heads, wondering if we're all just living in a massive cosmic computer. Take our dear friend Elon Musk, for instance. He's not just about launching cars into space or making flamethrowers for fun. He's a big believer in the simulation hypothesis, stating that the odds we're not living in a computer simulation is 1 in billions. Talk about feeling insignificant. Then there's the great mind of theoretical physicist James Gates, who found something peculiar while working on superstring theory. He discovered what he describes as computer code embedded within the equations of the cosmos. Feels like we're in some cosmic version of the Truman Show, doesn't it? And let's not forget about the quantum world. Do you know the quirkiness of quantum mechanics is one of the strongest pointers towards a simulated universe? It's like the universe's version of glitchy video game physics. Particles popping in and out of existence, being in two places at once, sounds like a coding error to me. Now, whether we're in a simulation or not, one thing is clear. Science is stranger than fiction, and the universe, well, it's got a wicked sense of humor. So, next time you're late for work, just say you were stuck in a time loop in the Matrix. Works every time. So, after all this, are we really living in a simulation? Well, the jury's still out on that one. I mean, honestly, we're no closer to answering this question than a cat is to understanding quantum physics. Or, than a dog is to understanding why it can't catch its own tail. It's a real head-scratcher. We're out here with technology that can map the human genome, send rovers to Mars, and even create realistic virtual reality games. Yet, we're still just as clueless as our ancestors who thought the Earth was flat. Maybe even more so, because at least they had a definitive answer, right or wrong. But here's the kicker. If we are living in a simulation, then we're all just characters in some cosmic video game. So who's got the controller? And more importantly, where are the cheat codes? I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to level up instantly or spawn a pizza at will? But hey, if we are in a simulation, at least we can hope for some cool cheat codes, right? Infinite pizza, anyone?